Okay, so this is day 2 of recursions. The goal is I can create and use recursion equations to calculate values. This is more or less just an add-on to what we did yesterday. So we're going to start with this one. It says a snowmobile costs $4,200. The bank will give you a loan that charges 5.2% compounded monthly. Your payment is $150. So remember we talked about yesterday, this is another time issue. We're talking about things starting at year 0 or month 0. So we're going to say that our first term is, or at 0 time, we have a value of $4,200. We can always find the next term by taking the previous. And we're going to include the 1. Remember we talked about the 1 from yesterday? And then also yesterday, remember we said if this was the annual interest, we would take it and divide it by 12. So if I actually change this to a decimal, this is 0.052. Well, I can even do that within this equation. So I can either do what I did yesterday, calculate it ahead of time, 0.052, and divide it by 12, and then add it on to 1, or I can just put it right into the equation. And then we're paying off 150, so we're subtracting 150 each month. This is how we're going to put it into the calculator. So the min value is going to be 0. The UN is going to be UN minus 1. And then we're going to enter 1 plus 0.052 divided by 12. And we're going to subtract 150 from that after the parentheses. Okay? Guess I'm running out of a little bit of room here. Let's see if I can move this down. Yeah, I can. Okay, and then we also want to just say what the min is in here in the calculator. And then is 4,200. And then move this down one more time. Okay, so the question is, how much will you still owe on the 12 months, on the loan 12 months later? So in your calculator, in your table, you're just going to go down to 12. It's going to say 2580.2. You can kind of do this table start at 12 if you want to jump 1 to 12. Change in table. That just means it's going to go up by 1. It's going to go 12, 13, 14, etc. So we want to go change your 1s. But once you have it set that way, it'll pop right to 12 and you'll have your answer, which is, in dollars and cents, $2,580.20. So that's what they would still owe. Okay. So now it says, how long will it take you to pay off the loan? Okay, so you're going to scroll down wise to 0. Okay, so scroll down wise to 0. All right, and that's because in the Y column, the right column, that's actually what you owe. Well, if we do that in this case, this is what it says. After 29, this is what we have. So we have 136.62. And after 30, it says negative 12 point something. Okay, so basically after 29 months, this is what they have left to pay. left after 29 months. So the question is, how long will it actually take to pay off the loan? It'll take 30 months. They don't have to pay the same amount. But if they just pay that last amount of $136.62, it'll be paid off. So, paid after 30 months. So at 29 months, it's still not paid off, so they have to make one last payment. It's not the full amount, but that's how long it's gonna take them. Okay, how much did you actually pay for the snowmobile? Well, for 29 months, they paid $150. And then on that last 30th month, they paid $136.62. So that was a total of $4,486.62. Interest. So of course the interest is what did you pay overall? That's what the person or you paid overall. This is the actual cost of the snowmobile. So if we subtract the two, this is how much money went into interest. Okay? So, if you look in the printed notes, I have a very similar problem. There's really nothing terribly new or different about it, but it's just one more example. So if you look in the posted school energy notes, you can see one more example, but I just wanted to at least go through one problem where they broke it down and asked a variety of questions.